today in Chicago. Ain't much left to be said, gentlemen. Opportunity is here. Let's go. Bring it up. Let's go. 11 on 3. 1, 2, 3. 11.
Hey, we talked about it all year. 5 games, world champs. This is step 1. This is our house, whatever it takes. Champs on 3. 1, 2, 3, champs.
The man out of Tulane set behind cover on first down from the 34, and it's Forte. Nice piece of running for about 4. Second down and 6, and again it's Forte, and he gets the edge and fights for yardage. Chester Taylor comes in on third down, and he has the first. Picks up the short yardage needed, and the Bears have a first down out at the 45-yard line. On first and 15, cover forced to roll out, and coming back for it is Hester. Rivas was on the coverage, and Rivas makes the tackle about a yard shy of a first, picks up 14. Devin Hester with the grab. Play action. Harris giving chase. Cutler throws it, and it's knocked away by Pace, and a flag comes out. Kellen Davis was the target. Looked like he had it for a moment. Pace reached in, stripped it, but then they throw the flag.
Pass interference, 97, defense. Ball will be placed at the spot of the foul. First down.
Second down and 10. With Forte returning to the backfield and getting the handle here. Tries to cut back middle and gets about 3 as Pace rides him down. Get the pass away, and good tackle by Brodney Poole as Forte looked like if he was able to get past Poole, he had open lane, certainly a first down, but Poole stops him short.
Well, look at this. Look at the number of guys up here, and what they're saying, you'll blow the blocking assignment and we'll get somebody free, but they're ready with the quick pass out here. Look at the pressure, one-on-one, basically on the whole field, and Poole, nice tackle. Nice blocking, too, by the Chicago Bears offensive line.
37 yards for Robbie Gould. He's made now 63 consecutive from inside 40. 37 yards with Maynard on the hold. And it's an ugly kick, but it's effective. It's a first and 20 with Hartzik in the game and set wide to the right. Looking left and finding Holmes, who is tackled quickly by Tillman. A second down and 9. And it's to Tomlinson out to the 31. Ball is out. Ball came out late. They rule it on the field. The recovery Jets. LT has not lost a fumble all year, and he's fortunate not to lose one this time.
I don't know how the Jets got it back.
A lot of Bears bodies were around that football, had the chance for the recovery, but alertly Brandon Moore got it in the end. 3rd and 7, and the Jets pick up the first. In a hole at 1st and 20, and they are able to recover it and pick up the first with Kotchery on the grab. On 1st and 10, they go end around with Holmes. And the Bears close in on him. The ball comes out. Chicago recovery before they went out of bounds.
Did he get control of the football before it went out of bounds?
It's Chris Harris on the recovery. Ball squirts out of the hands of Santonio Holmes.
Cold weather. It changes tackling. It changes the football. It changes how you have to hold it. Looks like he's in bounds. That was one of my big keys today. When you watch these cold weather games, Jim, tackling, you see some big plays because guys are cold. They can't arm tackle, like they do in the warm weather game.
Again, a one-back set. Bears stack up the line of scrimmage. Gonna Sanchez on the end around, and they got room with Santonio Holmes. Holmes left to the 40, brought down, he gives up the ball. Scooped up by the Bears. Does it stay in bounds? It looks like the Bears have recovered the football. Santonio Holmes had it punched out by Timmy Jennings.
Forte for about 2. Second down and 8. And Cutler's pass is caught on the rebound by Knox. The Jets had it defended. They were knocking it out of the hands of Olsen. And Knox ends up making the play for 13 yards.
Coming across, they got it covered pretty well. Jay Cutler retreats backwards. Most quarterbacks run out of bounds. He doesn't. Boy, beautiful throw. Should have been caught. Couldn't tell if the hand in there knocked it out.
Lucky
Johnny Knox gets the catch.
Lucky 13. Got a chance for a 1,000-yard season. Just needed 132 coming in. Second-year man out of Abilene Christian. And on the first down play, it's Forte. Keeping his balance and then twisted out of bounds. Still never went down. It was Bart Scott who threw him out of bounds after a gain of 8. Second down and 2, and Forte, he's got big time running room, and Forte takes it all the way for a touchdown. Where was the tackling? You said that was going to be a big issue, Phil. The Jets had plays on that carry and never were able to bring Forte down. 22 yards for number 22 and a touchdown.
That's the type of offense that Mike Marsh has. It's an explosive offense, and we had a lot of big plays in this game, and you know, that's what we focus on doing.
They keep the pace of the game the way they like it. That helps their offense and defense by running the football. Couple things to watch. Olin Kreutz inside getting the block, and then watch Greg Olsen come in here and get the block, and also the poor tackling of the New York Jets. Look at that hole against a outnumbered Bears offense. Couple guys just gave a little push. In this weather, you got to hit them. You got to get 2 arms around them and bring them down.
There is Sean Green with a good run. He finally rides down with Harris after a run of 12. Bootleg and a toss to Keller. And again, it's Harris with the tackle, but another 12 yards picked up by the Jets and a first down. First and 10. And the Jets have a third straight big play, and it's Keller again. 2 straight receptions for the tight end out of Purdue, and this one takes it all the way inside the 30, a gain of 26.
Good time to throw. I don't know if they looked over there and they said, well, Julius Peppers is not in the game. Let's throw the football. Best pass rusher is out. Sometimes teams do that. Now Mark Sanchez hit his first 3. Confidence is there. They got a feel for the defense. The Jets offensive coaches today said they will go down the field more.
The second down and 10. Has to reach out to get the handoff cleanly to Green for no gain. They got Brad Smith wide to the right on 3rd and 10, stepping up and firing, and Keller with the catch. The pass was perfect. It had to be that accurate because Keller had tight coverage. Gain of 18, and Sean Green helped the quarterback out with a blocking performance.
Well, he did. Here's what's important. You're Mark Sanchez. Good protection, Jim. You said that. But he's just relaxed. Looking left, looking right, then comes back to the left. And he never really panics, not playing too fast. And one of the things when you watch him, if you say one of the criticisms, it's too fast, too herky-jerky. Last week he slowed down. That makes him, I think, 6 for 6 today. Very slow, deliberate, and extremely accurate with the football.
First and 15 from the 16. Got Edwards inside the 5 and tackled at the 3. Second and in the end zone is Green, right up the middle.
Boy, how easy was that? That whole drive.
That one right there, the Bears didn't even look ready for that play.
Well, a double team, that's part of it. Tommy Harris just gets completely taken out of the play by 2 blockers, and Lance Briggs is following it, thinking the play is going to go outside, and there is nobody there to make the tackle.
That's Sean Green's first touchdown in 10-game span. An impressive response by the Jets after that Bears touchdown. It's Chester Taylor breaking tackles, but he is still covered up by the Jets. In the end, it's Pace. Second down and 20. And dangerous pass is picked up by Lowry, and it's run back for a touchdown. Dwight Lowry intercepts Cutler.
Couple things. Does he slip as he throws the football? Nope. Good footing. Just throws it inside, probably 3 yards farther than he wanted it to. And the football came out. It was coming right at Jim, you and I, and the football actually curves, and it curves into the defender.
I was definitely concerned. I mean, we had to, you want to stay away from those. But during the course of the game, you have to give them some credit for making a play. But that play, we would like to have that one.
Flag thrown as the Jets run it up the middle with Tomlinson for a couple. Maybe just a yard.
Illegal formation on the offense. Number 10 covered up number 75. That penalty's declined. Second down.
Second down from the 35. And Tomlinson, boy, they're reaching in trying to strip it away from him again. Manning helps bring him down for just a gain of 2. Third and 7. Sanchez gets the first down at the 20. It's Holmes with the grab and down to the 16.
Boy, that was beautiful. Tremendous protection. Right now, the Bears front line is not even getting close to Mark Sanchez. They clear it out down the middle. Here he comes. He finds the hole. That is well designed, and the timing is perfect. So this Jets passing game that was truly awful for a long time the last couple of weeks is looking sharp.
Smith gets away. He's inside the 10 and shoved out of bounds at the 3. It looked like the play may be stopped for a loss. Splits the defenders and takes it for 12 yards.
No, as soon as he turned around, it was going to work. It's a counter option. And he's going to go this way. When he comes back, there's one defender. One defender cannot take 2.
First and goal to go from the 3 with Tomlinson, the running back. Tomlinson straight ahead, and he is in for the touchdown. LaDainian Tomlinson.
It is just remove him and let him run in there. Matt Slauson, 68, the left guard. Nick Mangold, of course, number 74 in the middle of the center.
That's the 144th rush touchdown of his Hall of Fame career. Second all-time to Emmitt Smith.
Do not let up now. Do not let up. Bury their ass. Bury their ass. That's the way to run, Ben. That's the way to go.
Come out throwing on first down. And Cutler now again can't find anyone open. It's Olsen with the one-handed snag for a gain of 5. Forte wide open. Forte needs to make one move, and it's Lowry, who we just were talking about with that interception. He saves a touchdown. It's a 24-yard game to Matt Forte.
Well, I'm trying to find out who is responsible for the receiver coming out of the backfield. And it was David Harris, number 52. He had him. They thought, okay, we'll fake like we're blitzing, and he'll stay there to block us. No, he had free release. He took off too late. David Harris, fortunate that somebody was behind him to make the tackle.
Second and 10. Cutler's pass too high for Bennett, his old Vanderbilt teammate.
Tell you what, spreading it out like this, they're not fearing the pass rush.
Harris coming after Cutler, who gets it away, and Bennett holds on for the first down. Jason Taylor down there trying to cover. Picks up 14 and a first.
Well, when you worry about pass protection, move the quarterback, and he goes all the way across the field. You got to make sure you're not going to get run over by a free pass rusher too. But the Bears love that. Send them deep down the field. They stop. Jay Cutler moves, and then he can just plant that foot and rifle it into the wide receiver.
Bennett shaking his head and hobbling to the sideline, but picks up the first down. Rasheed Davis replaces him in the slot to the right.
Yeah, Bennett made that look hard.
Cutler looking for Forte, has it at the 5, and Forte is out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Well, they're finding the matchups now. Move the quarterback, big play, second time, running back out of the backfield. They're getting it against linebackers. 99's Jason Taylor. To ask Jason Taylor to be a defensive end, really, and then to chase a running back down the field. Wow, look at the anticipation by Jay Cutler. Lost it, hits him right in stride.
Lowry bumps him out.
What you got to do, Jason Taylor needs to grab him or tackle him before he gets past the line of scrimmage.
First and goal, Taylor's the running back. Cutler, he can run for it. Cutler takes off, touchdown Chicago.
I don't know if it's the field, but when the teams move it, they make it look easy. Nice drop by Jay Cutler.
2:37 to go in the half. Green had a big running lane to work with. Matthew Mulligan, one of those who really cleared the way, picks up 12. Jets have all 3 timeouts and a first down at the 45. Sanchez looks for a second option. Gets the completion on the short throw to Sean Green, just his 15th catch of the year. Goes for 5. Sanchez 11 of 12 on the afternoon. Take the end around, go up the middle, and Green has another first. At the Chicago 43, Urlacher puts an end to it. Run of 8. In stride to Holmes, down to the 25. Another 18 for New York. The toss to Green. He's got the corner, and he's out of bounds at the 14.
Well, that's huge. I love this little misdirection. Misdirection is always good when you're having success, because now the Jets, oh, here comes the run to the defensive left. They all, dig in to stop it, and that quick flip. Oh, and now you got to make that transition. Fast runner and Sean Green, who can take on blockers or runners, or tacklers, I should say. One of them work. Yeah, Jets can take a shot down the field. They got 1 timeout left.
On 2nd and 11, Sanchez to Richardson. Cuts back down to the 8. And now they'll take their last timeout. To the end zone, and it's caught. No, he drops it in the end. Keller had it and then lost it going down with it.
Wow, beautiful look off by Mark Sanchez. This is the defense is watching him.
Win today, and the Jets are in the playoffs. Set up screen to Tomlinson. Tomlinson. Has this pass deflected by Lance Briggs, and the Jets are 3 and out to open up the 3rd quarter.
You know, it's one of those zone defenses, so when you throw to the area you're looking at, it's trouble. And what a job by Briggs. He stayed there, he passed the guy off, he waited, and the football came his way. Receiver open behind him, but it doesn't matter. The arm goes up, knocks it down.
4th down, and the Jets keep Sanchez out there, and he throws on the run, and it's knocked away. The Jets, boy, they thought they had caught the Bears off guard.
Mark Sanchez right in the middle of your screen. The defense is all alert. They're talking about it. So when he throws the football to Brad Smith, the tension is what makes him drop it.
We worked it all week. We thought we felt good about it. You know, obviously that's why we made that call. The ball got in Hester's hand. We knew where it was going to end up. We thought that play was there. You know, again, we got to execute that play.
You anticipate trick plays each week, but that was of course, that changed momentum for us.
Defender made a pretty good play, and if you see it on the replay, I put it right in Brad's numbers. He had his hands on it. He just kind of tips the ball. It's a great call, and then you don't get it, and you get the ball right there. So high risk, high reward.
Bears go for the big ball to Knox in the end zone, and it's touchdown Chicago. Knox able to shake off Dwight Lowry, and one play after they take over on downs on a short field, Cutler strikes it big, 40 yards to Johnny Knox.
He just throws it down there in the slot, going on his good angle. Coverage is pretty good, but when you throw it up, so much easier for the wide receiver to find the football and react and adjust the defensive back. That was pretty tough. Top of your screen going down, no help, nobody gets there. Dwight Lowry cannot play the football in the air. From the 50-yard line, about 6 to 7 yards deep into the end zone, into the wind. Pretty good throw by Jay Cutler.
Jets at the 27. Green. And the Bears defense in full pursuit. No gain. And that's out of reach for Green. Third and 10 from the 27. Sanchez feels the pressure from Peppers and just flings it out of bounds, incomplete. Henry Melton also was giving chase. Weatherford, this one not much hang time at all, so Hester has a play from the 31. Able to shake off a couple of hits. Here he goes again. Devin Hester breaking one down the sidelines and pushed out of bounds finally by Brad Smith at the 31. There's a Jet player down. That's Ihedibu.
That was disappointing to say the least. We're going in there trying to kick the ball away from that guy. You know, he's the best returner in the game.
The important thing is the return team, the Bears, they know who they got back there. So as you watch that play, did you notice that everybody keeps blocking for as long as they can because they know how talented he is, and it only takes a little help to make it into a big play.
Cutler Goes underneath. It's Forte, and he is pushed back. Wildcat formation here. Forte. Hedibo slipped and appeared to injure a knee as straight ahead Forte for only 3 yards. 3rd down and 3. Bears. The punter going deep and caught for a touchdown by Hester. Able to just turn around, and the pass was waiting for him. 25 yards. Cutler with his 2nd touchdown throw in the first 4.5 minutes of the 3rd quarter.
They're playing press man. We came into it knowing we're going to have to take a few shots, go vertical on them. We knew our speed, it'd be hard for him to keep up. And when they're face guarding like that, I'm just going to put it right on him and let the receiver make a play.
It's just a nice throw by Jay. We got one. We know all week we've been seeing, watching film, and knowing that we've been getting one-on-one coverages. And we just try to take advantage of it, and knowing that, if we get one-on-one shot, try to take advantage, go deep on it.
We knew that there would be a lot of one-on-one situation, matchups outside to win. And our receivers did a great job of winning those battles.
Yes. Hey, stop your nines!
Sanchez to Edwards, and he moves it over to the Chicago side of the field. The bullet pass from Sanchez, good for 19.
Yeah, you said it right. It is a bullet pass. Bottom of your screen. Watch number 54. He's in the middle of the field and short, runs and just misses it. And this is what this defense is about. Oh, crosser, then he frees up to go to the middle. Oh, and then Mark Sanchez, he knew it. That's why he threw it a little harder.
Back to Brad Smith, a quarterback. Stiff arms Urlacher and scoops for about 6. 2nd down and 4 from the Bears 41. And that's Green into the secondary and all the way down to the 23 in a rush of 18. He got away from Manning.
That whole left side of the Jet offensive line, they are blocking DeBrickashaw and Slauson. Boy, they both get tremendous blocks to get it to help spring it. And then Ben Hartstock, the tight end, just pushes his guy right down inside 2.
From the 23, Sanchez. Gonna go to the end zone, wide open, Holmes for the touchdown.
What a pullback by Mark Sanchez. He thinks the receiver is open, but the person covering Santonio Holmes comes off of him. He sees it at the last second, gets an easy touchdown. Keller going across the field, looks like he's wide open.
You talk about wide open. Look at Santonio. It's Hester from the 11. And Hester able to wiggle free again. Nick Falk was able to cut off the angle and in the run near midfield.
Certain situations you have to kick. You can't keep your kicking out of bounds, field position. So we learned that you got to stay patient and it'll come.
I thought they did a good job of trying to keep the ball away from him, but it's hard to just, get the ball up on the 40-yard line and end up with a 20-yard or 10-yard punt. You have to eventually play. That's just how it goes. We expected them to kick the ball. When you're a great special teams group, you're not going to, give a guy that much respect.
So for the 3rd straight drive, they start from the Jets side of the field. And Cutler has Hester again, who dives for 9 at the 40. 2nd and 1 now for Chicago. Forte thrown down by DeVito, but he has the 1st down. First and 10, and Cutler. He really did, and he is unable to complete that throw to Knox. Thought he had it for a minute. On 2nd and 10, stepping up away from the heat, and another wide open man. That's Johnny Knox. Cromartie on the coverage.
How about that? Just, look, wait, get in position, fire that ball to a wide open receiver. Nobody's making penetration. In fact, they almost give up. And look at the space Knox gets against Cromartie.
Cutler now over 3,000 on the season. First Bear quarterback, how about that, ever? They have back-to-back.
Might be a blitz, it is.
Cutler to the end zone to Knox, and he has the grab for a touchdown. His second of the quarter. Cutler's third touchdown toss of the third quarter.
They show a lot of different crazy looks and stuff. So once I settled down and got a good feel for them, the offensive line played exceptional. The receivers made some plays for us.
Egypt's been playing outstanding football. You expect that, though. You want your playmakers to step up, to make some plays, and it always starts with the quarterback.
Just executing and paying attention to detail. That's what Coach Marsh preached to us a lot. We was able to go out there and just click as a whole offense.
We couldn't stop a nosebleed then. And, everybody has to step up. It would have been easy if it was just one guy's mistakes or whatever, but, you got to give them credit. Cutler's hot. He's as good as there is. Made some big plays against us.
Bottom of your screen, it's just down the field. Watch Jay Cutler. Little fake, that does it. Excellent coverage. But the football is thrown on a line, down the field. Looking right. Oh, that's beautiful. And I'll tell you what Johnny Knox did. He kept, watch Cromartie here, the nice little fake. He gets on top of him, and now he's going to keep his body right there, keeps it in front of Cromartie. No way he can knock the football down.
We're so sick and tired of talking about we ain't got no damn receiver. Show them what you got. Good job.
Sanchez throws it to Edwards for 12. Second down and 8. Take the quick throw. Now look down the middle. It's closed. So he dumps it off to Tomlinson. Stays on his feet remarkably. Almost lost his balance and slipping on the side, but stayed upright for a gain. It gets him within a yard of the first. Gain of 7. Tomlinson, no, it's Richardson, of course, up the middle. The fullback has the first. 16 years. Richardson's been the guy that's been kind of the unheralded contributor for a number of 1,000-yard rushers. 8 in his career he's blocked for, but this time he picks up the first.
Urlacher, middle linebacker, comes in, has to shed a blocker, still able to get some contact. The old motto is just keep hitting them.
On 2nd and 6, rolling out and finding Keller open. And he flies through the air and picks up the first with the dive, leaping over Chris Harris.
All I can say is dangerous. It really is. You see it so much now. Running backs jumping over tacklers who go low.
Whew.
Well, it works out well for him because he gets hit twice.
He's lucky
so he
to
can
land on his
back.
Yeah, instead of his head. Ooh. 5 grabs for the game by Keller. First down, Jets from the 32. Tomlinson makes a nice move to pick up 8. Looking right and cutting back middle. Tomlinson picks up the first. A rush of 4. Jets have had the football in this possession now for over 5 minutes. and have a new set of downs from the 20. Going to the end zone, and it's incomplete. They were going back to Holmes.
Now what they did, the Jets had 3 tight ends that time in the game. So they're making you think run, 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 and it gives one-on-one coverage to the backside with Santonio Holmes and Jennings. It is a perfect throw by Mark Sanchez. Well, no, I'll take it back. It's about a foot too high. He could not get there.
Holmes trying to match Johnny Knox with 2 touchdown catches in the quarter.
The throw had to be a little softer. Threw it too hard.
2nd and 10. They run it again with Tomlinson trying to squeeze through a little opening. And that's shut down after a run of about 4. Sanchez. Incomplete. Had that one aimed at Holmes with Jennings on the coverage.
Yeah, the idea was good. I think Holmes was just a little fast. That play in pressure, guys speed up too much. They don't trust it.
Cutler, when we talked to him this week, talked about he's headed to the playoffs for the first time in his career. He said, I haven't even had a chance to let it sink in yet. Got so much work to do. But he said he was thrilled, as you might expect. Forte cuts to the outside, has a first down. David Harris has hold of him, but a good run by Forte. There's another long ball going for Hester with Cromartie on the coverage, and Hester actually had a chance to snag that one. 2nd down and 10.
All out blitz.
Forte gets past the wave, and he has a first down and more. Coleman tries to slow him down, and he does, but not until Forte rumbles down to the 15-yard line. That's a run of 32 yards.
Looks like the Giants and Eagles of last week. When you all out blitz, if you don't make the play right away, there's nobody else to help you. Oh my gosh. They pull Brandon Manumaleuna around. He clears it out. Well designed. They were waiting for that blitz. And Mike Martz told me, when they all out blitz, sometimes their run fits are not as good as they should be. That was one example. You saw it, a big hole for as many defenders that were coming at the quarterback.
Second down and 8, and Cutler is sacked for a loss of about 3 as Jason Taylor the first to get in there, and he's down. And actually, I'm not sure, it's not Taylor, it's Sean Ellis.
Jason Taylor on the outside. Oh, that's why he gets to the quarterback. Omiel dives at him.
The Bears are on the drive here, leading by 4. 3rd and 11. To the end zone and knocked away. Lowry, Rivas, Poole, all in the area, denying the pass to Olsen, and they'll try a field goal, which has a chance to put the Bears over 40 points for the 2nd straight game.
Well, the idea is there. They got a chance, but that's one pass that you have to rifle it in there. And Jay Cutler knows his trouble much softer than it should have been thrown. Missed an opportunity.
Actually, they had 40 on the number last week, last Monday night against Minnesota. This for the 7-point lead, and for the first time since 1948 that the Bears would have put up at least 40 in consecutive games. If he makes it, the kick by Gould from 35 is no good.
That quarterback is looking for you. Yeah. He's looking backward. They keep humming, man. All right, let's close on his ass now, okay, man? Let's close on him. Okay, here we go. Hey.
From the 25, and the Jets are stopped right away by Urlacher and others, including Nick Roach. Tomlinson for a loss of 2. Here's Edwards. He bobbled it for a moment. He had draped all over him. Charles Tillman holds on, and he's near another first. It's 3rd and 1. And falling over the pile, Richardson delivers another first down carry. Dropping back to throw. Smith going for Edwards. Oh, and he slowed down. Edwards kind of stopped his stride. Tillman on the coverage. Anthony Adams did create a little pressure on Brad Smith.
Well, that was different. You know, every time he's come in, it's an option. It's this. I've been waiting for the pass for weeks from the New York Jets. It's a good idea. Braylon Edwards never really sets it up. You got to determine quickly, am I going inside or outside? Put your head down and only look up when you know you're close to the football to reach up and catch it.
Just the second throw of the season by Brad Smith, who was the first quarterback in Division I history to throw for 8,000 yards and run for 4,000. As Sanchez finds Green, and he's stopped right near the first down, going to be about a yard shy. Gain of 9. Inches away from a first with 8.5 to play. Gonna throw for it. Beautiful. Sanchez waited till Urlacher left his feet, left the ground, jumped in the air, and once Urlacher was out of the way, tossed it right over.
I mean, really just well done. They didn't try the fullback up the middle. A play like that probably would not have worked, but Mark Sanchez, wow, so calm, playing so slow. Oh, get up off the air. Receiver wide open. Very good play call by Brian Schottenheimer.
2nd down and 7. You saw Peppers sideline at the moment. Sanchez. Donajay's on him. Did they rule him in the grasp? Was he down first or an incompletion?
There's really no in the grasp. If they think, okay, the play's over, they've stopped it, then they'll, even if he's not on the ground, they'll call it there. But there was always a chance he was going to get away. The play is still alive, and a good job of throwing it on the way down by Mark Sanchez.
So incomplete. And he was close to having that knee down when he released it. Lovey, no doubt, listening from up top.
Yeah, it's something. If he's down, if he thinks it is, it's something you definitely should challenge.
He's not going to. It sets up a crucial 3rd and 7 with 7 minutes and change to go. Peppers back on the field as Sanchez has a wide open Braylon Edwards for a first down at the 39. Picked up the 7 yards needed.
Again, this time pressure. Julius Peppers been out of the game a few plays, a little blitz, and the defensive backs play accordingly. They play off because they know it's a blitz. They don't want to give up the big play. Good throw and catch by Sanchez and Braylon Edwards.
Second and 6. Pressure. Getting away. Sanchez throws it over the head of Hartson. That was Nick Roach and Urlacher in on Sanchez, forcing the throwaway.
Now, I've seen many games where this defense, Urlacher and Roach, both coming from the same side. When the Bears, when it just gets down to a crucial moment, they are going to blitz. What a job. The running back just cutting at the last second to knock Nick Roach away from Sanchez.
Is this 4-down territory with 5:48?
I think it is.
Third down and 6. Sanchez almost intercepted. From the 5, Forte. Ridden down by Pace from behind, picks up 2. They run it again, and it's Forte churning the legs, and I believe he has the first down at the 15. Gain of 8.
Jets make the mistake. You got to have everybody up there playing run.
That is a first down run by Forte, and the Jets have used their second timeout. Huge gallop by Forte that time. Second down and 10, and again, the Jets can't stop it.
Yeah, you got to run it.
Forte plowing ahead for a yard.
They ran a counter play, which is important because it took a little bit of time. Because if the runner had been tackled real quick, it was possible they would have to run one more play before the 2-minute warning. So you run the counter, slow developing, you get a few lead blockers, and it accomplished what the Bears wanted.
Yeah, you could see on the play clock it was +4, so that slow developing play saved them a down.
Yeah, I was
very well said.
I was watching it from the word go, of course.
3rd down and 9. Forte for a yard. Jets will be getting the football back with no timeouts. Clincher waits back at his 40. Maynard, ooh, that's an ugly looking boot. It hit a Jet player, it hit Cole, who's alertly able to still pick it up, but he is swamped back at the 28. That nets 56 yards in the end.
I think he tried to kick it just like this too, Jim. He kicked it low, trying to hit it so they couldn't return it, and hoping to get the roll.
Off the right knee of Cole.
Yeah, and the fact that he hit Cole made it roll even farther.
Cole fortunate to get it back.
With no timeouts, if you throw it in the middle of the field, you got to throw it down the field.
So here we go. Final 63 seconds. Flags are down. I think Peppers, or maybe it was Idonije, was offsides. Incomplete pass to Clincher. Idonije looked like he got a half-second jump on that.
Offside, number 71, defense. 5-yard penalty, still first down.
And that's the first flag of the second half.
Well, number 71, Idonije, all right there, jumping too quick.
First and 5 for Sanchez and the Jets, going down the field to Holmes, and he's intercepted. Chris Harris jumps in front, has his 5th pick in the last 8 games.
Where teams have been trying to attack us throughout the whole season, sending 4 verticals and pumping to the middle one and throwing outside, and it's been successful on us first previous 14 games. So I didn't want to be that guy to bite on that seam, so I just stayed true to my landmark and work on the ball.
It's frustrating because we just had chances at the end of the game. I can't do that. I at least got to get us to 4th down. At least give us a chance. You can't throw a pick on 1st down. I've been in that situation before. I know that, and that can't happen.
Here's Harris. Here's Urlacher. He is the deep safety, so Harris's responsibility is right here. So watch. As soon as he sees it thrown down the field, what a break on the football. Bam, interception. A play they did not make against the New England Patriots. Of course, they got that corrected now, and it saves a victory for the Chicago Bears.
Looked like Holmes was open for a minute, but Harris saw it.
But since there's no responsibility inside the field for Harris, he's able to really break when he sees Mark Sanchez throw the football. And man, did he fly.
Let's go. Let's go. Hey, didn't I tell you? I told you before this game. We got our ticket to the big dance. We got our ticket to the movies. We're just trying to get the seed. Let's go, baby.
The Bears 38, the Jets 34.
And eventually it comes down to you got to make some plays. By the way, I think we're in the playoff. God, dog, hey, It ain't the way I wanted it, but I'll take it. Woo! My goodness. I'll be honest, I'd much rather have won it ourselves, but I'll take it.
You probably take a poll in this room right now. I don't think many people would have picked Minnesota over Philly. So anything can happen in this league. We know that. I'm sure Atlanta and New Orleans are preparing, like it's the Super Bowl. So we just got to go out and play, and whatever happens, happens.
Hey, guys, heck of a job. That's the way the NFC North champs are supposed to play. Heck of a job. 11-4, that's got a good sound to it. We say, hey, guys, 5 games. 4 more games. 4-game winning streak. That's all we have to do. Let's break it down. On North champs on 3. 1, 2, 3. North champs.